Hello everyone and welcome to this English learning lesson for A2 B1 level students.
Today, we are learning how to talk about money, income, saving, and budgeting in simple English.
You will also listen to a conversation between two characters, Emma and Jack.
They will talk about real-life money problems, spending habits, and easy budgeting tips.
This lesson will help you speak naturally about money in English.
Money is a part of life. We use money to buy food, clothes, transport, education, medicine, and so many things.
If we do not manage our money well, we quickly lose it. Learning how to talk about money in English is important because you may travel to another country. You may work online. You may talk to foreigners. You may need English for business. You may want financial independence. Money knowledge is power.
Here are useful and easy words. Money, the value we use to buy things. Income, money you earn. Salary, money you get monthly from job. Expenses, money you spend. Budget, plan for spending and saving. Payment, giving money to buy or pay. Cash, physical money, notes and coins. Savings, money you keep for future.
Learning these words will help you understand the conversation later.
I earn $500 per month. My salary is not very high. I spend too much money. I want to save more. I need to learn budgeting. This phone is expensive. That shop is cheaper. I pay by card, not cash. Simple, clear, and easy to understand.
Now listen to a conversation. You will see clearly who is speaking.
Jack, can I ask you something about money?
Of course, Emma. What do you want to ask?
I feel like I spend too much every month. I make good money, but it disappears fast.
That happens when we do not plan. You need a budget.
A budget? I have heard this word, but I don't know how to make a budget.
A budget is simple. You write how much money you get and how much you spend. Then you control spending.
So, budgeting is about planning money?
Yes, you plan before you spend, not after.
That makes sense. I usually spend first and think later.
Most people do that, but budgeting changes everything.
She spends without thinking.
Make a budget.
Money finishes fast.
Track expenses.
No control on spending.
Plan before spending.
Jack explains budgeting in one easy formula.
Income minus expenses equals savings. If expenses are higher, no savings. If income is higher, savings grow. Emma wants to improve her savings, so she continues asking Jack questions.
How do you make your budget, Jack?
First, I write my income. Then I write my needs. Food, bills, rent, transport.
And what about fun? Movies, clothes, eating outside?
Fun is important too, but it should be less than needs.
I think I spend more on fun than needs.
That is why budgeting will help you.
Rent, new clothes, food, fancy restaurants, transport, new phone, bills, games, entertainment. Needs first, wants later.
Emma decides something important.
Okay, Jack, I will try to save 20% of my income every month.
Good. Saving even 10% is helpful.
I feel motivated already.
Money grows slowly, like a plant. Water it often. Don't expect it to grow in one day.
Emma earns $600 a month. She plans like this. Food, $120. Rent, $200. Transport, $60. Bills, $40. Savings, $120. Other, shopping plus fun, $60.
Emma used to save nothing. Now she saves $120 a month. After 1 year, $120 times 12 equals $1,440 saved.
Emma feels confident and happy.
Jack, do you think saving money is more important than spending it?
Both are important. Money is for living, not only saving. But control is necessary.
I always fail to control shopping. I love clothes.
Then make a rule. Spend only a fixed amount on clothes every month.
Like $20 only?
Yes, if your budget says $20, you stop at $20. Discipline is the key.
Emma laughs.
Jack smiles.
Emma feels she can finally manage money better.
Viewers, ask yourself, do I know how much I spend every month? Do I save money or spend all? Do I buy things I don't need? Can I follow a simple budget? Thinking is the first step to change. Welcome back to part 2 of our English lesson.
In the previous section, Emma learned about budgeting, saving money, and tracking her expenses.
Now we continue with more learning about money management, smart saving, budget rules, and daily spending control.
This part will go deeper with more real examples, long dialogues, weekly planning, emergency funds, mistakes people make with money, and how to fix them.
This script is designed to be clear for YouTube AI to summarize.
So you will notice repeated words like budget, money, income, expenses, savings, financial goals, because repetition helps AI understand the topic. Let's continue.
Jack, I tried the budget plan you told me. I wrote my income, listed my expenses, and saved some money.
That's great, Emma. How much did you save this week?
I saved $10. Not a lot, but it feels good.
Saving even a little money is the beginning of success. Small savings become big savings over time.
I also realized something. When I wrote down my expenses, I saw where I wasted money.
That is one of the biggest advantages of a budget. When you write expenses, you see your mistakes clearly.
I spent too much on snacks and coffee. Every time I went outside, I bought something.
Yes, small spending looks small, but when you add total, it becomes big.
I spent $25 just on coffee last week. I was shocked.
That is why a budget helps control habits. Now you understand your money better. Emma thinks deeply. Emma now sees the value of tracking money, writing every expense, even small ones.
Jack teaches a new method, useful for beginners.
Emma, there is a simple rule you can follow. 50% for needs, 30% for wants, 20% for saving.
So 50% of money is for necessary things?
Exactly. Things you must pay. Rent, food, bills, medicine.
And 30% for fun and lifestyle?
Yes, clothes, movies, outings, shopping, but only 30%.
And 20% must go to savings.
Yes, Emma. Savings must always be a priority.
Emma writes this rule carefully. YouTube AI easily understands these repeated budgeting phrases.
Emma earns $600 monthly. 50% needs equals $300. 30% wants equals $180. 20% saving equals $120.
If I follow this rule, I save $120 every month.
Yes, in 10 months you save $1,200.
Wow.
Money grows slowly but surely.
That is the magic of budgeting.
I tried to follow the rule, but I felt pressure. Sometimes I want to buy new shoes or go to a restaurant.
It's normal. Saving money requires discipline.
How do I control myself?
Use this sentence. If I buy it today, will it matter after 1 week?
That's powerful. If answer is no, then I should not waste money.
Exactly. This question protects you from emotional spending.
Emma smiles. She now controls her mind before spending money.
What is the emergency fund you mentioned last time?
Emergency fund means money saved for unexpected problems.
Like health issues?
Yes, accidents, job loss, repairs. Emergencies come without warning.
How much money should be in the emergency fund?
At least 3 months of basic expenses.
3 months? That's a lot.
You don't save it in one day. You save slowly, every month.
So emergency fund protects us when life changes suddenly.
Exactly. Money gives safety and confidence.
Jack, I want to make 3 goals. Save 20% monthly. Build emergency fund slowly. Stop emotional spending.
These are strong goals. You are improving.
I feel more responsible now. Earlier, I never thought about the future.
Future is built today. Planning today gives peace tomorrow. Emma changes her lifestyle with simple habits. She writes expenses every night. She compares prices before buying. She carries lunch instead of eating outside. She turns off extra lights to reduce bills. She avoids shopping without reason. She tracks her savings every week.
Jack, I have saved more this week. $15.
Excellent. Your progress is real.
I did not buy unnecessary food or clothes. I followed budget.
That's the spirit. Discipline is more powerful than income.
Emma now understands. More income plus no control equals no savings. Less income plus control equals savings. Possible.
Jack, what about long-term goals?
Long-term goals include buying a house, starting business, traveling, education.
How do I start saving for long-term goals?
Step by step. First, emergency fund, then regular savings.
So budgeting is the foundation.
Yes, budgeting is the first step to financial freedom.
Before you spend money, save first.
You mean save before shopping and paying bills?
Yes, save first, spend later.
That sounds difficult. Difficult at start, but life-changing later.
Jack, thank you for teaching me. I feel stronger, smarter, more confident with money.
You learned because you wanted to improve.
I want to live without money stress.
And now you know the formula. Income minus expenses equals savings.
I repeat it every day to remind myself.
Keep budgeting, keep tracking money, keep saving.
I will. One day I will be financially free.
Yes, Emma. Good habits today create a better future tomorrow.
Today, we learned how to talk about money in English, how budgeting controls expenses, 50-30-20 rule for beginner budgeting, emotional spending versus smart spending, emergency fund for safety, save first, spend later method, Emma's progress from zero saving to disciplined saving, key vocabulary, income, expenses, savings, budget, emergency fund.